Have you ever wondered why time slips away, leaving us chasing wealth but never truly grasping it? What if the key isn't more money but more time? Let's unravel this paradox. In the modern world, wealth is often measured by our financial portfolio, yet many starve for the richness of time. This scarcity leads to a life where hours are traded for dollars, a cycle often hard to break. Time, the currency we all share, remains invincible to inflation. It's an equalizer, yet we often squander it, chasing after more of what we deem valuable, overlooking what's truly irreplaceable. What binds us is not a lack of wealth, but a lack of liberated time. Our calendars are congested and our souls displaced. Can we learn to reclaim the profound richness that is time? Imagine life as a flowing river. We stack rocks of commitments and obligations, altering its natural course. Sometimes we must remove a few stones to allow the river to run freely again. To prioritize time over wealth is to choose conscious living over perpetual hustle. It asks us to define success not by accumulation, but by moments spent in presence and purpose. True wealth doesn't lie in the numbers, but in our ability to own our time, crafting days that reflect our deepest values. Time mastery is the art of life itself. Consider the wisdom of the ancient Stoics, who counseled not control over what happens, but mastery over how we respond. Apply this to time and watch your life transform. Our calendar is a canvas. Do we paint it with stress and deadlines, or with joy and presence? Time cannot be bought back, but it can be enriched and intentionally sculpted. Be wary of distractions posing as urgent demands. Distill your time and watch how clarity replaces chaos. An uncluttered mind is a serene lake, reflecting abundance in all its forms. Today, many live as if they'll find time tomorrow, but tomorrow turns into a cycle, repeating itself. The art is in remembering the fleeting nature of now and seizing it fully. Every yes to something is a no to something else. Prioritize with care, and you'll find yourself living a life filled with what truly matters, rather than what's merely urgent. Reflect on the wisdom of those who came before us. They remind us that a balanced life, rich in time and simplicity, is the essence of true wealth. Consider the mountain, silent, unmoving, yet ever present. It teaches us to value steadfastness over speed, encouraging us to savor each moment instead of racing through them. The ocean, vast and timeless, reminds us that true wealth is the peace that comes from knowing you're living according to your values, not someone else's expectations. Embrace the simplicity of a single moment. Like a sunrise peeking over the horizon, it holds the promise of a new beginning, urging us to align our priorities with our passions. In the dance of life, don't let the tempo of others dictate your rhythm. Find your own beat and move to it with grace, knowing that true wealth is living in harmony with yourself. Remember, the stars do not compete with each other for brightness. They simply shine. Let this be a lesson in finding and treasuring your own path to wealth and time mastery. The journey to wealth is not a race, but a pilgrimage. Each step taken with intent and mindfulness makes the path richer than any earthly treasure. Picture life as a vast ocean. We often focus on the ripples of immediate tasks, yet miss the beauty of the horizon where time and wisdom meet. Our greatest wealth is the legacy we leave, not in material goods, but in moments cherished and shared with loved ones, woven into the fabric of time. Think of the river that flows without hurry, unaffected by the rocks it encounters. Let it remind you that a life unburdened by haste is wealth beyond measure. When we align our time with our deepest values, we unlock doors to a life that feels abundant, regardless of the numbers in our bank account. Storytellers of old spoke of time as the heart of the universe. By mastering it, we tap into an ancient wisdom that guides us to true prosperity. Like a sunrise that shares its glow with the world, when we give ourselves the gift of time, we inevitably inspire others to seek the same freedom. Not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some arrive to clear your path. Use disruptions of time as opportunities to realign with your true desires. Let go of the notion that more is always better. Simplicity in time and material wealth can lead to the purest form of abundance. Every moment not spent in pursuit is a moment found for creation. Wealth lies in the lives we build, not just the fortunes we amass. Reflect on the clouds. They drift unbound by schedules, yet always arrive at their destination. Be inspired to move at your own pace, finding wealth in every step. True freedom is to live life without rushing, where your time reflects your soul's desires, not the clamoring demands of the world. In the silence of a starry night, find your inner voice. Listen to it speak of dreams and desires that deserve the wealth of your time. With the wisdom of mountains and the flow of rivers, choose a life where time is yours to mold, where each moment is a brushstroke on the canvas of eternity. The path to temporal wealth begins by asking, what would my life look like if money were no constraint and time knew no bounds? In the gentle sway of trees and the formation of waves, witness nature's flow and find inspiration to live in harmony with the rhythm of time. Rediscover the art of leisure. Moments of play and reflection are not wasted. They are the seeds from which true wealth blossoms. Let the boundless sky remind you that the only limits on your time are the ones you choose to accept. Embrace the freedom to redefine wealth on your own terms. Our greatest treasures are often found not in vaults, but in the quiet moments we dare to spend on ourselves, with those we love, and in nature's embrace. The final reflection. True wealth is not the accumulation of hours worked, but the richness of moments lived with joy and intent. In the gentle glow of the setting sun, remember that wealth is found in how we choose to live within the precious time we have. May you walk away seeing time not just as a resource to spend, but as a gift to be cherished, knowing now that temporal freedom is the truest form of wealth.